to fucking investigating!
Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door.
Hey, it's been so fucking long, hasn't it?
Been so long.
I let this be since you
Are you sure we don't want to watch more Stray 2?
I've been singing this
Alright, so, if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? Trademark.
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
Classic.
Locked
Everybody
room murder?
knows. I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever.
Or a board game.
But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
Hey. Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room.
Special method.
Special method.
This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string, a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's all it was, right?
Correct. The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
In other words, basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. Push a switch and it fires a handgun. She narrows her gap in the door, something like that. However, in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in this pool. The door doesn't have any gap that would allow it.
Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
It's true. The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
In other words, they stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
It's true. And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
Not a locked room?
In other words, by that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route. By that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible.
Then you think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed. I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko.
Have we considered under the floorboards?
No. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seem the most likely in this case?
It's true. That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. So right now, I can't really say.
I see.
The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. for Sakura, if nothing else.
Man, do I look like fucking Batman to you?
There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand.
That Monokuma is fucking the horse.
Monokuma figure.
That Monokuma's fucking the horse.
Merchandising!
This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Little wrapper?
That's...
Do you recognize it, Hina?
Oh, don't worry about that. That's
Well-
just a mixtape.
Well, yeah. I mean, I gave it to her.
You gave
That's a candy
Sakura.
wrapper.
I thought
Sakura
you gave
got super
No,
upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little.
So you gave that
secret
to
about
Sakura?
about that mixtape. It's just 40 tracks of me stealing bars from the Acclaimed.
I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back into my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them.
Why?
Because I fucking like the candy. It's mine.
You greedy bitch, give me some.
Oh, whoa.
You really like them that much?
Because, I mean... But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try on for herself. That's... Aw, she's sad. That's why I gave it to her.
Oh, so you gave her some, but not me?
Give me the candy now.
Hina, you may be a stingy bitch, but you got a heart of gold. Now give me the fucking candy.
There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure.
This reminds me of Resident Evil. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles. Makoto, remember Blue Stinger? That's how.
No different from your standard ship in a bottle.
Huh?
No, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the bullet placed inside. Never seen that?
Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words, so this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will.
I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things a little by little. I think. I don't know.
Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. I don't fucking know, I'm just dumb and gay. What do I know? The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle.
And they all
Which would
have
mean-
tattoos.
Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass in the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Huh? The locker's open, and they're on the inside.
You can't hide forever!
A handprint?
Why? What's a handprint doing here?
Well, it's obviously Alba Wesker pulling someone out of a locker. It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint on all that dust.
Oh,
It's true.
Dust.
It looks quite fresh too.
The locker sure is dusty.
I If someone was hiding it in a locker,
Another
the
one
rest
bites the
hide a
dust.
little something extra.
So then it was Albert Wesker.
What is he doing here?
He's hiding somewhere in the school. Watch out for him.
Maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think?
With that description, it seems like the Dredge did it.
And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. That Makoto, no.
Wrong. Unfortunately,
It's
that's
the
not a
Dredge.
possibility.
It's the Dredge.
Oh god, little Gay is getting taken by the Dredge.
Being consumed by the void.
Huh? Why not?
Hey, think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
Oh yeah. And the locker was already open at that point. Yeah, stupid.
Indeed. There's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door.
Yeah, so then... What does this handprint mean? Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair.
What the?
There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her.
You got some nice definition.
But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So, what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries.
Maybe she ate glass. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Makoto, not a chance, you little gay dumb motherfucker. Hey yo, what? Byakuya?
That's
fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location.
Oh my god.
Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? Iridot, don't you agree?
What? What?
Don't you agree? A most interesting location.
What am I agreeing to?
Just say yes.
Yes.
Truth, the whole truth, but nothing but the truth.
No, I don't think I called it interesting.
But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
Why is she just fucking sitting there?
What the heck? We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It has to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto?
Gee, seem to be, quick to throw, blame around.
Yeah, quick to throw accusations.
You seem to be fucking biased. Well... I
Maybe it
don't
could have
want
been
to
you.
say anything for sure without
somehow.
finding out more. Oil,
Let me
you
help you
killed
find
her,
out
didn't
more.
you? You killed her! You killed your girlfriend!
You
Don't
see,
throw blame around
Sakura
too.
asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room.
What?
After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me...
And open up a can of wolf ass, give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon.
By noon, the Monokuma file said she died right around then.
I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even. This never would have happened.
Girlfriends,
what are
am
you
I
gonna
right?
do? What are you gonna do? What force do you have
What
against
force?
her?
Her big old
Well, have you seen her
vagina.
knockers? They're huge.
Hina?
It's impossible not to have regrets. I know.
Regret.
But the fact that she had asked those three to meet up with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying, it might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Motherfucker, no. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Look at her. She can snap me like a twig.
Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks.
There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So, it looks like a protein drink. It's empty.
Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much you love your protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you.
I know.
But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A12. A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second. That's strange.
Huh? What is?
Hey. You see what's scattered around the can?
Yeah, that is right. There was protein up there. This burger was brought to you by G Fuel.
No, it was sponsored by Race. Pick the Bush sponsor. Shards of light blue glass.
Sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
Sponsored by Honey.
Sponsored by Case-ify.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Hey,
Case-ify's case is gonna handle.
hey Kyoko, I know we're investigating, but I need to talk to the audience real quick. Hey audience, have you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legend?
Oh my god.
Anyway, they must be part of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct. But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it.
Why does that matter?
So, I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on.
An important clue? I'm not sure how I see how. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words...
I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself.
The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair.
In other words, there's no reason to think that the chair had anything special done to it.
Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning, and the door from opening. There was no evidence that the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that.
In other words...
So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
In other words, that doorknob is suspicious.
Oh, sauce.
However, but for Sakura to have been killed...
Yeah, she's not the type who will go down without a fight.
It's true. And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand?
We must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly. Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Listen. Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation?
Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave. Listen to me. This is why I've decided you'll go in my place.
He's decided?
Do I look like
She's
a medium?
gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue.
Do I look like a medium detective to you?
But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say.
Do I look like a fan favorite side character to you?
Do I look like a little emo boy to you? Those other...
Yeah.
You look dead!
Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms.
Damn, I got here fast. Hey, Mondo. Hey, Sayaka.
By the way, I choose to believe I just had no headcanon.
Yeah?
When you're fast traveling, you're not actually fast traveling. You're traveling through the tunnels that Monokuma uses.
Yeah. I pressed the doorbell.
Big Mom.
After a few seconds.
Yo, what's
using
up?
footage, are we?
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you
Nah,
want?
that just her smelling
So you're
bad.
back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
For now.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
You didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey,
Yeah,
I was
a different definition of a
hoping to
good
talk
mood.
to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slid her down to the hall.
Ew, a snake.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something.
I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yaki already told me he had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said tonight. I guess now it's totally obvious, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it?
I admit I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Good enough. Then I'm going back to my room.
With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room.
Jesus, someone's coughing so loud I can hear it through the fucking wall.
Jeez.
No, I mean it.
I pressed the doorbell.
Oh, this motherfucker.
And after a few seconds...
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Do you need something?
What, you guys getting up on? Yeah, actually. I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? That's a special ability like it would do you.
Are you in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye!
But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too.
What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
You
I played the best. When she asked me to meet her, of course.
But didn't she write you a note?
You want some hair weed?
No.
Plenty to go around.
How about some hair smoke bomb?
No.
Wow, that was... These things cost so much money, man. That's all I get? Yeah, no, she,
How about that?
Fuck, are you
She gave it to me in
speaking
person, and she happened to mention the others, like in passing.
I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious.
Sus.
I am not sus! How dare you!
You're being a little sussy baka right now.
So then...
No, wait!
So then you went and met with Sakura.
You got it all wrong.
Don't die. It's not healthy.
Says the person. Aren't you in Florida? Are you like in an immediate path of a hurricane?
Yeah, you're gonna fucking die.
It's fine. I survived Irma. I can survive Ian. I didn't lose power at all during Irma, I'll have you know. I got fucking lucky as
survived
shit.
Irma, so I will survive Ian.
I was right on the edge of
No way! Why would I ever do that?
Yeah.
Hair weed!
Definitely
Get
suspicious.
that weed out of my
Actually,
face.
I can't, it's attached to my head! Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then!
While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Jesus Christ, man. Your baggy ass.
I carry a lot of things on me. Don't ask about the nuclear weapons in my hair.
What?
I said nothing. Do I still have it? Let's see. ICBM.
Hero was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Miner. Crypto miner. That's crypto miner. Oh, is that my gaming PC? Holy shit, I haven't seen that in a week. Sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore.
With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket.
Huh?
Deja vu?
Huh?
Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Oh,
Don't die.
Sorry, just a piece of trash I forgot to throw. You want a crypto miner?
Don't change the subject.
Trash?
What?
Trash, detritus, garbage.
Garbage day. No.
I did not kill Ogre by beating her senseless and then unleashing the power of my cheat engine. Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me. I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me.
Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein chem we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab.
So, where should I start?
Chem lab, let's go.
Oh, you want to talk about chem lab? I got a meth lab in here somewhere. I am the one who knocks.
Oh, hi.
What?
I am not in danger, Makoto. I am the danger. What? Nothing. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes, master, I understand. Look at Iridot, he understands.
No comment.
What am I understanding?
Oh my god, there's apparently someone going around Fortnite setting up a gas station.
What?
And it's like servicing cars in the middle of matches.
There's cars in Fortnite?
But I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it.
We also have emo cats.
It also looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf?
Cocaine.
Cocaine?
Let me sniff. I'll take it.
Kumbaya, Mal.
What the fuck?
I have to be careful not to step in it.
Oh, this isn't cocaine. This is... Oh, it's cocaine.
Yes, the great and powerful dehydrated piss bottle.
They're all there.
How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? You may need to sketch out the floor plan.
So we had to check everyone's shoe sizes.
By we, do you mean me?
Obviously.
How kind of you to offer, bitch?
With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. Iridot could do this 10 times faster. Hurry the fuck up. Okay.
Feeling gay now, thank you.
Dance around. Dance around the
I don't know about
dehydrated
y'all.
piss.
This is making me a little gay.
That was like...
Dance around the dehydrated
first-
piss.
And place
He
and place
expected
them
the
on
best of
footprint.
me. that I would do better. I haven't had anyone say anything like that to me all day.
No. I think you're doing a really good job.
Oh well, do you now? I wouldn't beat you to the punch with that one.
Byakuya, I think you're doing a really good job right now.
What does that mean? What was that tone, sir?
What was that?
No, you figured it out.
Doing a really good job, you know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
It's drift? What?
So I got to work, and before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room.
Horrible ass drawing. So how's this?
As an artist,
Dear Lord, oh my god, you are a terrible artist.
Listen, he's not the ultimate artist, okay?
Not bad for you, I mean.
For me?
I see.
So when you look at it like this,
as an artist, that's forgivable.
Interesting.
Because the crime scene drawing, it has to be done in an hour.
it would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
Can't talk right now.
I see.
Dehydrating piss.
What?
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No!
Like I said, take one of everyone's
Okay,
shoes
then,
and
let me
put
see
them
your shoes
on.
and I'll confirm their size myself. Give me your feet.
What?
Give me a point.
What? Byakuya, what?
I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said.
I see. Your feet do appear...
God damn
What is this?
We can't go into this territory.
Your feet do appear to be too big.
What is this?
Unfortunately, I must admit,
It's checking shoe sizes, but it's worded so weirdly.
Byakuya Togami, the ultimate foot fetishist.
must really hurt him that much.
Unfortunately,
I want your feet to be different.
I want you to be the killer.
I want you to die. Hurry up and die.
The only evidence I have is your feet.
Don't look at his foot.
Unfortunately,
It's too big. Too small.
I'm into small feet,
You
Makoto.
big pretty goddamn feet.
But with how clean these
Oh,
prints
it's
are,
double
it
dash.
should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to.
And these prints are a really valuable clue.
Give me your
Let's
feet,
see, what's
Makoto.
on the shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink you found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So
I'd
I
like to
guess I
declare
can
that I
consider
have
this part of
played
the
March
shelving
like
unit
Undertale.
section A.
I just guessed Undertale and won on a video game world thing.
Guys,
Huh? Wait.
there's more. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? So on this shelf is... It looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are.
They're reagents. Put it simply, they used an experiment to bring about a chemical reaction.
Man, I didn't play this game to go back to chemistry class.
How have you lived in
Fuck
such
this shit.
ignorance for so long? It must truly be a bliss. Isn't that kind of hard? You know,
What?
I can't punch you.
This is Byakuya you're talking to. Of course it's harsh.
What? You think
I'm
studying...
not gonna lie, I heard harsh is hard and my brain went places.
What? You think studying science and mathematics have no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number.
Is there an elf
So I
on
guess
that
I can
shelf?
consider this part of the shelf solving unit. The bad part of the shelving unit, section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf.
What's on this shelf? Is this the under that table?
On this
Undertale.
shelf is... Well, look, and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter
On the
C
shelf?
and a
On
number.
the shelf? On the shelf? On the shelf?
So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section C.
Hey Makoto, do you wanna see what happens if I put this potassium in water?
Yeah?
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. Shelf?
Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was the bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Duh. It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4.
Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the first floor this morning checking things out, and at this point, or that point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words,
That's right. It only happened around the time of the incident.
That really is when it happened. Must be related to the case somehow. First I have to check out the suit. The fuck am I missing? Oh, more powder. Shit. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered across the floor. I better not leave a footprint.
I should probably take a good hard look at that powder.
Be sure not to breathe any.
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left footprints in the powder.
You don't fucking say!
We've been through this! It's chapter 4, everyone's inflicted with stupid. Based on the positioning of the footprints, whoever it was only left it on the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Around the world, around the world.
Neo, are you okay?
I'm short-circuiting.
Are you a robot?
The robot.
Are you... Oh my
Bloody robot.
god, you won't make out. You're a robot?
Sorry, I should have told you.
Coming over right now.
Beep boop.
Hey,
Oh, hi, Kyoko.
Makoto, how's your investigation going?
I told Kyoko what Hiro told me.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too confusing. Someone must be lying.
Maybe the guy who freaked out and fucking hid a piece of wrapper in his pocket ran. Someone's lying.
Anyway, well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These two things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time.
According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second. Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out.
I'm working on it.
Well, yeah, I know, but... Shut up!
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? Whew. There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional.
Okay.
The kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there are still some times.
I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true. Totally normal.
And how can you?
So, I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
What does that mean, Kyoko?
What?
Sorry, never mind.
Ah, I figured out your talent. The ultimate corner.
The ultimate mortician.
Look here.
What are those?
What are those?
Her shoes?
Correct. You see that yellow powder on her instep? I think it's called...
Holy shit, it's the piss powder.
I think it's called... Here.
Yeah, it really stands out.
I see. That powder is clue number 1.
We are number 1.
Hey. Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully. It's true. Actually, even telling me that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain. It would seem... It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow. Instead, received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows?
Indeed. Interesting, wouldn't you say? There's one more interesting thing. Correct. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. It's true. So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
Someone said she's only useful off screen.
Kyoko said that the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind.
Clue, spammed in. Wait, what?
Oh, God.
Huh?
And now it's time for the Daily Spamton.
This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey, something catches your eye. It's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
I don't think I unlocked that game mechanic yet. But yeah, you're right.
Picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it.
This is Toko.
On one of the pages, near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said, Toko.
That looked like a J more than a T.
Could this be...
A dying message?
Correct. Then it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, is this...
So... It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their fingers to write it.
A dying message.
However,
that's not a dying
I'm
message.
not the
It
one who
doesn't say
put that upside down.
11037.
It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Hey, is that... That says... Toko, right?
Yeah.
Only about 10 seconds from committing murder.
That's what I reckon.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's
Toko.
conclusive evidence, right?
I
We
mean,
can use it to
Oyo.
corner the killer.
Oyo, you've been looking at DVD leaks too much. We don't know if Toko's the killer for Dead by Daylight. Calm down.
I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious.
If anything, she's gonna be a legendary skin for Legion.
Frame.
Blood on
I think Kyoko said she found a clue. She found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new. Something new.
Hey. So, did you figure it out?
Not really.
There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
A correlation.
Hey Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is?
So, I don't mind guiding you, please. Giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
And not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer?
I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree?
Hey. Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
Anyway, can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter. I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. Obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so... So then... Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. I'm gone. Try to gather up all the glass.
With that, Kyoko left the room.
I really don't know what this is about, but... Which choice do I have? Better just do it.
Took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, that's Kyoko.
Sorry to keep you waiting. So then, is everything ready? Let's get to work.
So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words, I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weight.
Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles.
Decided to die.
I don't know.
The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done. Listen. First, let's compare the weight of the two of the normal Monokuma bottles.
Wait, I zoned out and now there's fucking cum jars.
Cum jars!
Fucking Monokuma cum jars. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Not cum jars.
Unfortunately.
I know, I unfortunately know about
They
this.
cannot be cum jars if they do not have My Little Ponies inside.
That's not how that works. That's the
That is exactly how it works. Shut up.
That is specifically
Shut up!
There is other one.
Ah!
I got pinged and muted. I'm scared.
It's
Oh
balanced.
god. What?
What is?
No!
It's long enough to not.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then,
joke about it. Our
now here
coming
comes
on
the
figures
important
here.
part. For all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale, what might we expect to see?
I know, but I'll be right back. I need to get a drink. My voice is thirsty.
Stay.
Well, a normal assumption would be...
Mia just headed out.
Wow.
I'll pour it on the microphone for you.
Oh, no, wait, it's gonna break it.
I'm not, I was joking. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that.
Well,
I don't know, it sounds like something both of us would do.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk
the horny bone?
well, a normal assumption would be...
It's just silent. Maz?
I can bunk people for reasons that are not horny.
I think
have authority, I'm the god.
You're changing the goalpost. You're moving the goalpost.
They'll balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter.
Do you have the bat?
I did my
That's what I
best to get
thought.
them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then, okay, let's give it a try.
What the fuck did they do to him?
Huh?
They put him in. They put him in
Fucking
the trash
fish bag. Look
The
like a fish bag.
bag. He's a fish.
Fishy?
Dude, Maz, I
Wake
can't wait
up!
for you to work at
Wake
Bitcoin.
up!
It could be
Wake up!
boys.
If I work at
Why are you sleeping?
I don't know.
I'm
If
an
they're like
Makoto, I can't fucking breathe! Oh wait, I'm a robot, I don't need to breathe.
The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
why are we doing this?
I knew it. Just as I thought.
What?
In other words, the results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles put it all together. Hey, and I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? All on you.
Why is it on me?
Monokuma bottle experiment? That is a terrible name. Did you see that? It's fucking Monokuma bottle experiment.
Now I'm more surprised at how fast we got here.
They pay me to do cryptic shit off screen, not do math. Not think of creative names. Hold up, I need the meme.
Well, you're lucky because he's not saying anything.
Your investigation was just so boring, I couldn't stay awake.
Damn.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
What am I consenting to?
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
You somehow forgot.
See you soon.
I'm looking at you, weed hair.
It's already time? But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial.
No! Not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. I have to unlock my inner Phoenix right to make some bullshit up.
Monokuma made his announcement, and everyone began to meet up, one after another. And then...
The Fire Nation.
Oh. The ultimate martial artist. A locked room mystery.
Winky face.
Okay,
What?
Winky face.
Love Diva.
Dear God.
We're glad that we've done this, which is the side.
See you in Overwatch 3, bitch. just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Hey, remember when they used to be called emoticons? Back in my day.
Damn, Monokuma, you're a fucking boomer.
No matter how awful something is, it don't see a smile on face, it's just positive. I don't know why I did it wrong.
Indeed.
Why are you Southern?
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. Yeah!
LMAO.
D.
This is just plain creepy.
Well,
I want to die.
How
wish
about
for death.
reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put it in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have
Wow.
100 friends?
What?
Well, based on that fan...
Mads, are you seeing what I'm fucking seeing?
What?
I'm just gonna say
Somebody-
foreshadowing from 100 miles away.
Did somebody say 100 friends? Ah! Ow!
I
That would hit me in the
understand
face,
what's
you
happening so much.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I think I have a nosebleed now. You cur, I usually only get those when I'm horny. Oh, you fucker. He's right, that does make it seem sad.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Now then, please get on the elevator.
Ooh. Whoa.
Or put in a
Y'all
emoticon.
down there. Ooh.
Spare pose?
Oh my god, it is spam pose.
God damn
Spam
it.
pose.
What was that?
We can't get away from it.
Live action Spamton was so fucking good. I just love the tweet that came after it. Wait, that's it? That wasn't a Spamton finale? That was just a normal Wayne Radio TV stream. I don't get it.
Just the worst. I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
No,
Look at-
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
I mean, I didn't murder anyone, and I'll kill anyone who says I did.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah,
That's-
I think it's completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
So you got a murderer inside of you?
Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit.
The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than She was stronger than anyone I know.
Blah, blah.
Listen.
Yo, what the fuck?
And yet, someone killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us?
One of us. One of us.
One of us.
Hold on.
I can actually probably see if that song is actually copyrighted. And there's a few Minecraft videos that has it.
Come on. It's time to put an end to this.
I made my way toward the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal.
I'm going to
I can
hell.
feel it chill. I can feel it chill. Fuck.
I can feel that.
Fuck. I can feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out.
This
No
is
matter
why you
how many
this
times
is
I
why
go
you
through
go
this,
for,
it never gets any easier.
Scarlet Rot is nothing.
We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. Again, its sinister
Welcome
descent.
to Radio DR, where I'm in my eternal suffering. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, make the suffering end. You can continue.
The elevator lowered, uttering hearing its all too familiar clunking sounds.
And it's
Fell
annoying
lower
ass music.
and lower.
God, just end my suffering, please. I beg you, God.
Suddenly, as always. That was a very short elevator ride. The ride was over. The doors opened once again. Wow!
Why are we in Egypt now?
Why?
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really?
This is kind of depressing.
That's so weird. You must be so lonely.
No, I do have a character.
You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left.
I'm never lonely.
God damn it, Wendy!
I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or... will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Now then, are we ready to begin? Why should have been up to? You've confused the despair boy.
Yeah.
Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep. And so, the curtain opens for the 4th time. A deadly judgment.
A deadly deception.
A deadly betrayal.
A deadly riddle.
A deadly defense.
A deadly faith.
A deadly class trial.
Oh my god.